What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how you can solo the Esdeath trials with only 2 units. Yes, this is possible and it's very insanely easy to do. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Now before we get to this video, make sure you guys do leave a like and subscribe, as I would really appreciate it, and it does help the channel. Also, I Heart Fanboys hat in the link in the description, our merch, if you want to buy that and you want to support everybody. But yeah, regardless, without further ado, let's go ahead and get directly into this video. Alright, now to set up our team for the trials, basically what we're gonna be using is Killua, and we're gonna be using Ramen Guy. Now I ain't gonna lie, you're probably gonna need all-star him, and I do have the skill tree maxed out as well. As you guys can see, we're using the speed skill tree because of the rapid attacks and stuff, and that's gonna be very useful in there. And then of course we have Ramen Guy with Midas and SS plus money. I probably could get SSS, but it doesn't really matter. And now we're gonna get into the game. Okay, now that we're in the game, and this is going to be mostly uncut, by the way, what we're going to want to do is just place our ramen guys like right here. You're going to kind of want to put your ramen guys like kind of in the center here so they can block attacks for your Killua, so he can end up surviving pretty much. So we're just going to go ahead and speed this up, and we're just going to wait for these enemies to end up coming down. Now essentially how this strategy is going to work is we're pretty much just going to be piling up as much money as we can while protecting our Killua. Protecting Killua, especially early game, is really important. Like, that's super important. So just make sure you put your ramen guys down. Like, I'm gonna put mine like right here if I can. Alright, like right there. And then yeah, we're gonna place our last ramen guy like right, we can place him like right here. Now we're gonna place our Killua like right around, okay, here he is. Place Killua like right around here so we can hit every single section. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty important that you have a decent skill tree, or at least a couple of the rapid attack ones. I think that's the most important one. But yeah, we're gonna place our Killua down right here, and then we're just gonna start upgrading our ramen guys. Pretty much we have to get as much money as we can while you know what I'm saying, like kind of not letting the enemies through. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I'm actually pull up the unit manager, so this will be a little easier. And yeah, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna keep upgrading our stuff. We're also gonna get the boost that's gonna let our character attack faster, so he's gonna be attacking really fast. And yeah, now what we're gonna want to do, just keep upgrading our ramen guys, get them upgraded. We're also gonna upgrade our Killua in a second. When this wave hits, we're gonna upgrade him. So yeah, around wave 6, just upgrade your Killua twice so he can actually do a little bit more damage. You can like one-shot the enemies like that. There we go. Okay, we're doing good now. Now when these enemies start to come, this is when you're gonna want to upgrade your Killua further. Okay, so they're finna the wave is finna skip, but you're gonna want to upgrade your enemy or Killua right around now. So yeah, that's what we're finna do right now. I'm gonna upgrade him so he gets that little lightning strike, and yeah, that's gonna be very important. Now we can basically just get all of our ramen guys to round 4 or level 4 right here. Okay, so once those enemies come the first time, upgrade your Killua and then upgrade your ramen guys. Very important, y'all. Now we're gonna want to upgrade all of these guys to 4, and we're gonna select the red spirit. Obviously, don't make this harder than it needs to be. Okay, just pick the one that's gonna benefit you the most. I'm gonna upgrade my Killua again right around here, and yeah. Now, as you guys can see, our ramen guy is stunned, but that's perfectly fine, and we're not going to worry about that too much, okay? Now, our Killua should be able to handle this, and we're basically just going to be waiting until we can get the AoE attack. So, there, we got the AoE attack, and now we should be Gucci, okay? Now, pretty much our ramen guys, they are getting stunned, but, you know, they should be able to get bounced back before we need to sell them. And eventually, you are going to have to sell these guys over here, just so you could, like, refresh the stun, and, you know, you don't actually end up dying. So, yeah, that's what we're going to end up doing right here. So they're not stunned yet, so we can keep them. But yeah, pretty much we're just gonna end up waiting for this to go by. And honestly, we're doing pretty good now. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend, personally, like, since my Killua was maxed, I wouldn't recommend upgrading it all the way. I just don't think it's like worth it enough right now, and you're gonna probably need the other money because eventually your Killua is gonna end up getting stunned, and then that's the part where you're gonna have to sell him and like replace him because the sun is it's just too long to wait for it to come back. So yeah, that's what we're gonna end up doing. But our Killua is doing pretty good right now. He's definitely finna solo this raid. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, I mean, this is why I think Killua is one of the best characters in the game. I'm not trying to give y'all a little lore drop or anything, but yeah, we never have to turn off auto skip, by the way. Just throwing that out there. And yeah, just make sure you select that as fast as possible. And I swear, this thing always happens to me. Just wait for that to disappear. So yeah, honestly, I could have upgraded my ramen shops too, to be honest with you. Now, I ain't gonna lie, our stuff is starting to get a little stunned, but when you start to see your Killua start taking damage, sell the ramen guys, or if you see all of them stunned and then they're attacking your Killua, make sure you sell them. But yeah, honestly, we're doing pretty good right now, and yeah, all of our stuff is stunned, so we have pretty much enough money to support us anyway, so we could replace these ramen guys so our Killua doesn't get stunned again. And I mean, it's very easy, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not really hard, and you don't really have to worry about these shielded enemies either. You might be like, well, why don't I need an Aaron? You don't need an Aaron. because he definitely can. The Killua can literally rip through these shielded enemies. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. He is attacking our Killua right now. So if our Killua does get stunned right here, we're gonna replace him. And yeah, that's what we're gonna end up doing. But I don't know why he's not targeting our ramen guys. Maybe he's just targeting hail units. It doesn't really matter though. We have enough money to pretty much kind of refresh our Killua a couple times. So yeah, we'll be straight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And yeah, like we're doing pretty good right now. The enemies are coming in. It's a little slow. It's a little slower than I thought. I'm pretty sure you probably honestly could be able to macro this too. I'm not gonna lie, you probably can macro this with 2 units. I mean, obviously it'd be better to use more just cause, but yeah, as you can see, our Killua just got stunned, so I'm gonna refresh him right now, and honestly, I'll just upgrade him to maxes. Why not? It doesn't really matter, but keep him like to his purple, his AOE. That's the most important thing, getting him to his AOE. I'm gonna refresh this ramen guy as well, just so we could have a little bit of protection. But yeah, we're doing good. I don't know if you need the skill tree maxed out, but I definitely think you're going to need an all-star Killua. And yeah, let's go ahead replace these ramen guys right here, and yeah, we're doing pretty good. I honestly think we're gonna be able to get this done. Let's replace this ramen guy right here. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, now as you guys can see, you won't have to worry about that Esdeath. I ain't gonna lie, our Killua is definitely gonna rip through that Esdeath. But just make sure you keep replacing your Killua, okay? Because your Killua is gonna get stunned a couple times. Yeah, I don't know why I upgraded him to full. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, pretty much right here, this is the point where you're just gonna literally keep upgrading your Killua. So yeah, that's what we're gonna end up doing right here. Okay, there we go. We're doing pretty good, and he's ripping through this Esdeath. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, and we're pretty much, he's not even halfway through his AOE. So yeah, we're gonna beat this with only 2 units. Very easy, very simple. Let's just go ahead and get that refresh right quick. I'm gonna throw a ramen guy in front, just so my Killua doesn't get stunned. There we go. And just like that, we beat it with only 2 units, y'all. Very easy, very simple. I tried beating this with 1 unit. Trust me, I did. It's literally not possible. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's just the stuns are too hard. And yeah, I mean, there we go. Very easy, very simple, and that's pretty much gonna be like how we ended up doing it. And we ain't get no Esdeath there, but I mean, yeah, as you guys can see, I don't know, like I don't think I've seen anybody do this yet with only 3 units, but yeah, I think that's pretty impressive, you know what I'm saying? And then you could just keep doing this again. You could macro this or however you want to do it. So yeah, that's only 1 unit. Obviously, this isn't gonna be for everyone, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody has an all-star Killua that's maxed out. But he is a pretty easy character to get, and he's really OP. And if you do want to do that, I mean, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Get yourself a Killua. Very easy, very simple. And tell y'all, I don't think any other character is solo in this trial. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I realistically don't think another character could solo it without like help from like Aaron or something. But yeah, that's gonna be the whole video right there. I hope you guys did end up enjoying the video. Make sure you guys do smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. As you guys know, we get the iHeart Fanboys merch in the link in the description down below. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, it's your boy Swiffle here, and I'm out.